For things that will happen if Becky Lynch wins a women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch is set to battle Lyra Valkyria this weekend at WWE Backlash 2025 for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There are several ways the match to end. Among them is the man walking out as the new champion. If this happens, there will be implications for the rest of the women's division. After almost a year of absence, Becky Lynch returned to the squared circle at WrestleMania 41 Night 2 to team up with Lyra Valkyria, defeating Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's Tag Team Championship. However, the title returned to the Judgment Day on the following edition of Raw, and this led to the man attacking the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Last week, Becky admitted that she attacked Bayley ahead of the show of shows. At the upcoming WWE Backlash PLE, Lyra and Becky are set to clash for the Women's Intercontinental title. In this list, we will look at 4 things that can happen if Becky Lynch wins a Women's Intercontinental Championship this weekend. Number 4. More exposure for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There's no denying that Becky Lynch is one of the biggest stars in WWE in recent years. Champion or not, the man is frequently involved in high-stakes feuds. If Lynch becomes a Women's Intercontinental Champion, the prestige of the title will be elevated, as it will likely be involved in high-profile feuds. Since Becky is also getting involved in some mainstream projects, the gold may be showcased outside the wrestling media, too. Number 3. Bayley's return might follow soon after. As mentioned above, Becky attacked Bayley before WrestleMania 41 to replace her as Lyra Valkyria's tag team partner on Night 2. With this in mind, the role model is likely looking for a perfect opportunity to exact revenge, and she can hit 2 birds with 1 stone if Lynch becomes champion. Bayley can be Becky's first challenger for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, not only for the reasons mentioned above, but also to add more star power and attract attention to the newly introduced gold. Number 2. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria can finally be a proper tag team. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria may have feuded for the Women's Intercontinental title on the road to WrestleMania 41, but they managed to put their differences aside and gain a chance to battle for the Women's Tag Team title at the Show of Shows. Following WrestleMania 41, they have more reasons to team up. Bayley and Lyra now have a common enemy. Not only that, but following a feud with Becky, the role model and the Irish star can team up and revitalize the women's tag team division. Number 1. More undercard women will have a chance to be featured more because of Becky Lynch. Becky has worked with several superstars, including legends and up-and-coming talents, during her long tenure in WWE. She has also helped others shine during a feud. Becky Lynch, giving more up-and-coming stars exposure, can already be seen in her ongoing feud with Lyra Valkyria, who hadn't been featured in a high-profile program before this. With the amount of talent in the women's division who still need exposure, the man can be the one who can finally make this happen.